Ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot. It's safe to say the big story this week is that the Democrat National Convention kicked off today, and it got off to a bumpy start after hackers released the contents of the Democratic National Committee's email database, right? Basically, the DNC just replied the entire country. Right, but the DNC hack is bad news for Democrats, exposing an ugly rift within their own party. But there is a bright spot here. It's actually one of the first hacks in recent history with absolutely zero nude selfies. None. So, if you've wondered what Bernie Sanders looks like naked, got to keep using the imagination. But experts are actually saying that the hack was perpetrated by the Russians, right? I've got to say, is it me? Russia's not as scary as they used to be. Russia used to be like, we will drop nuclear bombs on you. And now Russia's like, we will read your emails and show them to people. Terrible accent, I know. But you know, there's still a lot to love about the Democratic National Convention. It is going to be star-studded, ladies and gentlemen. Teen actress Chloe Grace Moretz is going to be speaking, yeah, which will help, you know. Yeah, a ripple indeed. She's there to help connect with that key demographic, people who are too young to vote. Not only that, it's been confirmed that DJ Jazzy Jeff is going to be there. Yeah. He's going to be promoting his platform, Make America Fresh Again. He's not even a Democrat. The convention center was just built on top of the playground where he spent most of his days. But really, this convention is all about Hillary Clinton and her VP pick, Tim Kaine. And last night, they gave full access to CBS. They did an interview with 60 Minutes, which I'm sure a lot of you probably saw. But what you don't know is right after they spoke with 60 Minutes, they sat down with sweet baby James. Take a look. Welcome, Secretary Clinton, Senator Kaine. Hillary, you're the second First Lady I've talked to in the past few weeks. What do you think of my singing with Michelle Obama and Missy Elliott?
Well, I didn't hear it because I wasn't watching, but I certainly heard about it.
Right, well, you could have just lied. You could have said you saw it, could have said it was good. It's no big deal, it doesn't really... Oh, thank you, that's our intern, Jessica. She's great. So if you get elected, you need to get some interns like her.
That is one lesson I have learned the hard way, and there will not be any such thing in the White House.
That's understandable. So you just announced him here as your running mate. What was the ultimate quality that made him stand out?
That he plays a mean harmonica.
Right, no, but what are the skills that you looked for that makes you think that Tim is prepared to step in as president?
Well, I will be the president.
Right, no, I know that you would be the president.
I will be the president.
Well, it's not a guarantee. After the Republican convention, Donald Trump got a bump in the polls and the race is a dead heat. Doesn't that worry you?
No, well, no, because I will be the president.
OK, let's move on. Let's try a bit of word association. You tell me the first thing that comes to mind when I say climate change.
I will be the president.
Wall Street reform.
I will be the president.
Diplomatic relations with...
The president.
I didn't even finish the question. Right, it's not even funny. You know what? This is the reason why people don't like you.
Well, no, because I will be the president.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I will be the president.